Alright. Welcome back to the broadcast. We are playing Deus Ex 2027 tonight. I'm Peli-Rami, game-rami in translation. If you are watching this on Twitch, please throw me a message. I like to know people. If you are watching this on YouTube, maybe like, share and follow if it suits you. I really need some likes for the videos, otherwise YouTube won't show them because I'm a small tuber. And this is our this week's schedule. Next week will be a slightly different. This Oblivion releasing was kind of throwing my schedule out of whack. And I'll be out of town on Saturday, so I think I can manage some streaming on Sunday. Fun. But then let's get to the game here. The problem here is that this game really doesn't like to run on the window. And we are still in Paris, so we found this interesting place.
I can't believe that all this time we've been just sitting on this treasure.
Okay, I suppose we have. So, interesting, but not current issue. I think there were this. We had to select which gang we are backing up. Find out who murdered Christophe. Go to Old Block and deal with the citizens.
Bonsoir.
So Old Block is underway this by the way. Totally lost again. I thought this was Old Block, but apparently it isn't. Unless it's in the other side of the. Go to the Old Block and deal with the juicy issues. Conversations. Latin Quarter, okay. Old Block is oh no. Okay, yeah, I'm wanted man. Let's not do that. I have been avoiding to raise a lot of ruckus here. But okay, those police will attack me on site. What happened to due process? I don't know. This is French. So Old Block might be like on the other side of this complex. Or it's the place with the harbor. Oh yeah, this has leaning. Old game, but it has leaning mechanics. suppose this is just a stupid route. Come on, get away.
Visual contact. Target is identified.
Oh, no. Why people don't like me? Oh no. This became a manhunt. Okay. Yeah, we can't get here. And I suppose I should save a bit more often, but yep. Okay, so the old quarter is... This is Latin quarter. We can get to the disco that way. What this? Okay, what's this place? Found a new place.
Would you like to buy?
Ah.
I'm not in. Fine.
Ah, okay, this is Eric's place. Should have known. Lion statue, very small lion statue. Infiltrate. Okay. Old quarter. Any maps here? No, of course not. Yeah, this was in an old quarter. How did I get here? We are next to Eric. Is it here? Left side. And this is... this is the other... Yep.
Good, you are already here.
Yep,
Let's
totally.
get going.
Just watch my back and everything will go fine.
You have a very old gun. Watch my back. Arman is dead. I wonder if he can even survive this fight.
Good, you are all...
Ah, Arman is alive. Surprise. Drop this.
You know, there is a saying, the more you shoot, the more you kill.
Too bad that saying doesn't apply to you. No matter how much you shoot, you can't hit shit.
What? Are you saying that you're the one who took those guys down and not me?
Yes.
That's right. I'm saying that you got into trouble, and I had to bail you out.
I tell you, man,
Yeah, what? What?
you don't know shit about tactics. You'd better go back to Marseille. You're good at running your mouth, nothing else.
I got a hit in my face, so...
Nice outfit. I'd like to get some buckles like that myself.
Lots of small lion statues here. I got hit to my face. Okay, that's totally the wrong way. I wonder if we're going to bust there at some point of the game. Now I know where I should be going. More or less.
Finally, here you are.
The
situation is clear.
I got shot in the face.
Yeah, I know. Armand's just told me. Things are going great. Stalker has found your lab, and I got rid of those assholes who tried to take down my business. Everybody wins.
Except those assholes.
I see you can't help but gloat over your victory.
Yeah,
Ha,
apparently
gloated.
so.
No, just stating the fact.
Stating the
Sure.
fact. Sure.
How do I find my lab then?
Simple. Meet with Stalker. Return to the old quarter, and you'll find him by a key-coded door in the courtyard to the left as you enter from the Latin Quarter. But before you go, let me say thank you. You've done an excellent job, almost like in Brussels. That's why I want to give you a present.
A small correction. I've never been to Brussels.
All right, champ. Maybe you should just go see the warehouse supervisor upstairs. He will bestow unto you my parting gift, a symbol of our continued friendship.
SDD. Or something.
What the kazata? Why should I look for this pezzo di merda all over the city?
Who the hell are you?
I am Daniel, you son of a bitch. Does anyone in this shithole follow protocol? A man named Armin, Figlio di Puttana, should have met me in that damn discotheque. Cavalier Noira or some bullshit. Where are you, you bastard?
Different,
Armand,
Daniel.
He's right over there.
Oh, I'll get to him, don't worry. And who the hell are you? They said there's some Buco del Culo running around spending my credits. I want a word with that dirty thief.
My name's
Mistaken
Daniel.
identity.
So it's you! Better explain this crap right now, incazzato motherfucker! Where did you come from? Amateur, imposter.
I was hired by Marseille. You can ask him yourself.
Neanche cazzo! You were not hired by Marseille. I was hired by Marseille, pezzo di merda. I was hired!
You better calm down, tough guy. This ain't my battle. I was contacted personally at the Black Knight and reported here to Marseille.
I knew it. I knew some Figlio di Puttana would spoil everything.
Yeah.
So you're the famous Daniel who caused such stir in Brussels, huh? What happened? Noise complaint?
No complaint.
Brussels! I presume you heard that here? From these incompetent blabbermouths? These unprofessional rats? I'll show them.
Great. I'll just get out of your way here.
You'll wipe that smirk off your face when I call the agency.
Armand is lazy enough, but I don't care. And Daniel, he's a merc. And the rest I don't care about.
So it was you, Stronzo, who took this bloody American from me by mistake.
Yeah, my bad.
You're bad indeed. You'll pay for my trip, Bastardo, and you will pay extra as well, with blood if necessary.
If you want to discuss financial issues, you should go to Marseille.
Marseille can go to hell.
Sorry, but he's the boss.
So be it then, you incazzato pezzo di merda.
Well, how could I know that if the file says Italian, the guy should look Italian?
Nah.
He might have had plastic surgery.
Point.
The most important thing is that the work is done. And who's done it? It doesn't matter.
Shit! Do you plan to reimburse my return ticket?
Yes.
Besides, we save money having you do the job.
It's the agency's fault. They should send all their damn files with photos.
I swear to you, Stronzo, I'll see the tables turned on this situation.
Don't worry, we'll solve the problem with the agency. We weren't born yesterday.
You think I'm worried? I know just who to call.
Or was there a photo? I can't remember.
Arman has mucked everything up.
I swear to you, Stronzo, I'll see the tables turned on this situation.
Good luck, Daniel.
Okay. Have fun. No shouting or shooting, so everything is a-okay. Now I need to remember the way back to the old quarter. How long did I run around trying to figure out where the quarter is? Yeah, okay. They should use bloody signs or something. No, that's not it. Apparently this mod has these places are modeled after the real places. Code lock door. When you enter, there's guy. There's the guy.
You're not Italian. Who are you?
I heard that a lot.
Daniel,
Are you that mercenary who works for Marseille?
Yep.
In fact, I am. And you would be Stalker?
Gustav. Stalker is the trade name.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Well, I see you're not in a terrible hurry. So let's talk this thing over. My connections got me the city plan blueprints. Now, due to Paris's vast underground network of tunnels and catacombs, Most people wouldn't be able to tell their ass from their elbow looking at one of these things. But a friend of mine helped me cross-reference the information with classified databases, and it led me here.
Those are some friends you've got. Must have gotten your hands filthy to get favors like that in return.
Don't worry about that. What's important is that we're here, a few meters above your lab.
You know, with your connections, I'd never have to deal with the Marseilles of the world ever again.
You want the truth? I don't have friends with access to this stuff. I got a tip-off about a shift change at an archival warehouse and slipped in to snatch the documents. Life isn't all about who you know. You need guts and good fortune.
Fair enough. So where to, Playboy?
Ha! See that door? I closed it when I was scouting the place. Follow me. That's it. This is the door. I found out from the plans that the passcode is 325. So go ahead, open it. Well done. Maybe you are a professional after all. Let's go before anybody catches us. Now pay attention. Take this scuba device. You'll need it. Don't worry, Marseille already picked up the tab.
I have to swim somewhere?
That's right. Are you afraid of getting your expensive coat wet?
No, actually, it's waterproof.
Aren't you lucky? So here's the generator. While it's working, you can open the door behind the flooded corridors. The problem is that something's cracked the drainage pipes and torn through the electrical insulation. The whole facility's flooded, so if you try to swim along the corridors while the generator is working, you will end up French toast.
Understood. What should we do then?
I'll stay here and make sure that the generator is turned off while you are going through the water. I'll give you a few minutes, but be quick. When you reach the other side, I'll turn on the generator, and you'll be able to access the door mechanisms.
Well planned.
The plan is a piece of cake. Don't worry about coming back. I'll turn off the current when the door is open, so nothing will prevent you from coming back safely. But see if you can find another breathing apparatus while you're in there.
Okay.
You've thought of everything, huh?
Yes, so let's not drag it out. Just walk down the other end of this corridor, and you'll reach the water in no time. Good luck.
Right. Getting pretty dark here.
Don't worry, I'll take care of the generator. You better get to the water.
Again, that's a bit bright, but this corridor.
Conflict between operating architecture and database architecture detected. Conclusion: the data is outdated by unknown. The architecture analysis shows that the changes were induced by an emergency 2 years ago. The carrier is advised to be wary of hazardous environments and defensive mechanisms.
Oh no.
accessing Paris laboratory database. Warning. Security system has been activated. Proceed with caution. The carrier's main goal is to gather information about the laboratory's purpose.
Okay. 1000 skill points. Now we're in the lab. That was slightly like convoluted way, but I didn't use many flares. Okay. Fine. Tier 0 silenced weapons, by the way. We have lots of points. So I was thinking of getting the either pistol to the advanced level or rifle. That probably depends if we actually find the rifle. Well, we have one rifle. Would be like a much security, okay? Ouch. So now we can now turn the brightness down a bit. Somehow this works only like with the full screen mode, so it doesn't turn on the brightness in raise or lower the brightness in a windowed mode. Okay. Yes, please, lamb. Lambs are my favorite. Although the missile launcher with the rockets is my favorite door opener. Now, do we have any sub-caliber rounds? Okay, that's an elevator. Oh, hello. Biohazard. So we need another breathing apparatus. It's up there, by the way. Something up there. Ah! Daniel is in ball shape. He can't actually jump that well. Laboratories. Doesn't want to open. And this is where we came. Yep. Okay, it wasn't the elevator, it was security. Headphones. Mini disc. Nothing ever has like some interesting to read. Hack the planet. I think there's something up there, but can't reach it. Also, this looks interesting, but okay, I died very fast. Okay, very fast. I suppose hazmat suit is still working like it used to be. Just taking some damage of not protecting you fully. can do this without actually using the powers. Nanotech seems to be like a place we want to go. Well, that was fast. Ah. Let's go towards the nanotech then. Is that a Greasel sound? Oh no. Too bad you get like a only like a 5 seconds 10 seconds worth of juice for the cybernetics from one cell. I suppose this could be like a place where we can get like a first augments. So upgrading those would be like pretty good. Or we could use the lamp to blow that turret. So I have a nagging feeling that I should hold on to the lamps. And machine gun never runs out of bullets, so too bad you can't actually take the grab the whole thing and ouch. Oh no, I'm stuck. Ouch. Oh, what's this? Is this my best friend? Disable. No. No. My best friend is disabled. Interesting music, by the way. Oh no, it's so cold. Red cells, oh no. Yeah, that this. Ah, I want to get out of here. Okay. Maybe use the medkits. No, okay. I was thinking I'm standing on, so it wouldn't be like two by electric cell. You need to suffer for the augments. I can probably manage a couple milliseconds more. Oh, okay. That was painful. Okay, can't fix this.
Data processed. Reading. Error. Additional time for the decryption procedure is required. Initiating decryption procedure. Warning. The operation may make the carrier feel uncomfortable and disoriented. Estimated time for decryption. Not specified. My suggestion is to leave the lab immediately.
Okay. Okay, that's not fun. Okay, this is slightly disorientating. And I need to dive and I don't have a breather. Okay, that's a quick save. Ouch. I just exploded the barrel. Maybe... Yeah, maybe we ought to, like, find the breather first. Okay, and not explode. Yep, save at every point. Yep. Thank you. By the way, can I, if I improve my skill, that it's mechanics? Minimum and service on mobile bots. Modify bots to consume less energy. Okay, electronics is the hacking. Trained ATM. I wonder if I could actually turn the turret off. That's my guess, at least. Yep, nothing here. Okay, so I should get through here without dying. It's easier said than careful here. Okay, maybe I shouldn't pick up the body. Oh no. There's actually breather that he had dropped. It's not enough that we have like a gas here. It's also like a... Yeah, take all button would be nice. So how bad is my... What is the red? Okay, it's better than the... Well, that was painful. Quite a lot of painful stuff in this modification. Ouch. Ouch. Too bad this is disabled. I'm totally broken. Yeah. Yeah. That's like you find the healing bot and it's not even like engaged. Although we could actually blow that up with something. How many lamps? We have two lamps. An AP for the shotgun. Okay, that apparently... Ah, there's a box next to the turret. No, it isn't. I wonder if we can't actually get inside the nanolabs at the left. Turret is shooting the suspicious box that's moving. Too bad there seems to be no good ways to do this. Oh, there's something here. Nice. Okay, save here. Okay, there is a greasel. Oh, there's a healing machine. Or I could actually drop the lamb there. Here. Flare darts. Suppose this situation warrants using lamb. Oh no. That's like a nuclear weapon basically. When it goes off, it's going to take everything in the room, except one enemy that's always like too good, too lucky to be picked up by it. It's going to be like a long shootout if I want to take out these greasels. I mean, even in vanilla Deus Ex, they are pretty bad. Maybe this is the situation where I should use the rifle. So I haven't actually picked up the perks yet. Not making a sound. 2 mods in the same, very nice. Okay, so you can get like a ammunition from the bots. More efficient use of recharging bat. You can get like more. Energy restoration. Okay, so you can restore some power in a field. Oh, it's coming back. Yes. But back to the question. Now we are trained on both. Oh, 1 down. They're very... Okay, what are you doing? Their rifle seems to be like the king. Okay, now we are out. Medkits. What else? Heal all. Yes, please. Now I can wait a minute because finally found a working, and we can actually install the augmentations. And I need to get the augment canister first. Oh no. Gauge release. Okay, somebody has released everyone here. So now we can actually go here with a slightly better success. Music is suitably weird. Don't die. Don't die. That was cold. Okay, this is pretty nice to actually restore the bioelectricity. Now we can get here. Get here. Energy optimizer, slot torso. Or afterburner. Energy optimizer. Is there any other solution or choice here? Now we are pretty okay. Okay, we are 100% got some heat, but I'm pretty okay. So now we have finished, yep. All of these here. Except that. Okay, we need to pick that one thing up. And then have this ugly screen where we actually run out of here. Diving with that static on your face, oh no. Yeah, you need to do like unpleasant things in this mod.
Data processed. Reading. Error. Additional time for the decryption procedure is required. Initiating decryption procedure. Warning. The operation may make the carrier feel uncomfortable and disoriented. Estimated time for decryption. Not specified. My suggestion is to leave the lab immediately.
Yay! If I know the way out. By the way. Oh, nice. We survived without drowning. That was pretty sweet.
Warning. The carrier's reckless behavior has alarmed Human Horizon agents.
No.
Enemy forces have been deployed in the area.
No.
Status. Aggressive. My suggestion is to open fire on contact.
You need to decrypt it right now. Okay, maybe the guy actually sold us out. do I get out of here? How do I get out? Okay, maybe I need to use this. So you're depleting my bioreserves as well. Oof. Okay, how do I get out of here? Where's the door? Ah, it's here. Nice park to have a shootout. MJ12. What?
Destroy the target.
I thought we would find him, but it's a goddamn rat hunt.
One peek. Oh no.
Decryption procedure. Complete. Reading. Complete. The project. Human Horizon Laboratory originator name detected. Titan. Update. The bot installed on the carrier is only a subprogram. The main goal of the subprogram is to deliver data to Titan. Calculating probabilities. Commencing territory search. Suggestions. The carrier must go to Russia. Location. Moscow.
Why Russia?
Target. Vladimir Grigoriev, partaker of the Titan project. The carrier's main goal is to gather information about Project Titan.
Right. So AI is our boss. Find out who murdered Christoph. Yep, that's something we haven't been able to determine. I have a bullet in my leg. Ah, MJ12 agent is vanished here, so he was the guy who tried to catch us. Xander, we need to go to Russia. Why? Because mod developers are Russian.
Mission update? Have you found what you needed?
Yes. Titan has already decoded the data. Apparently, we'll have to go to Russia, to Moscow.
Why Moscow?
For Vladimir Grigoriev, a member of the project Titan. Titan is apparently some sort of AI. It must be the client who recruited us for the mission at Human Horizon in the first place.
So, you haven't functioning artificial intelligence in your head?
No, the Titan bot's only a sub-program, I guess. It was developed to gather information, which Titan needs. Now we've just got to track it down, and Vladimir Grigoriev is the key. If he's in Moscow, we need to find him there.
That settles then. I'll dust off the chopper. We're going to Russia. Tell me when you're ready to go. We'll start our mission immediately.
I'm ready to go. Go and get your stuff.
Finally, we'll get out of here. It's such an unpleasant city, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm almost afraid to imagine what Moscow will be like.
Even worse.
I guess we'll find out soon.
That can't be Moscow. Too few drones on the sky. Drones on the ground. Apparently these are modeled after a real thing, so...
That's what they call out of the frying pan and into the fire. Daniel, we're talking civil war here. Be extremely cautious. The manufacturing and use of augmentations, like the ones you're using, is outlawed here. From the look of it, I think that's what sparked off the riots. The roads and metro are closed at night, and the streets are under curfew. All in all, I'd recommend that you avoid contact with the police at all costs. They will shoot first and ask questions later.
The carrier must find Vladimir Grigoriev, or another source of information concerning the Titan project. Warning: enemy tactical equipment has been detected in the area. The carrier is advised to proceed with extreme caution.
Right. Alright. So let's fuck around and find what's happening.
Come on, show me what you are made of. Anybody see him? That's what always happens to my enemies.
Okay, so I was revealed in a 5 seconds. Okay. There's one police over there. Am I allowed to take out these policies? Or is it going to like raise the chaos immediately to the roof? Oh, it's like this. So I can rearrange these items. I can get like an MP5. .556, what? Why?
You'll need a place to stay in Moscow during our mission. I've already taken care of it. You need to go to the Chinese cafe on the Podkolopolny Pereulok. Block 11A. There you will find a local named Oleg Pavlov. He'll give you the keys to the safe house. Moscow is crawling with enemy agents, so you'll need to tell this guy a code phrase to make sure he's really who he claims to be. See the attached file.
Could you recommend me a good wine for my day off? The response is, in my opinion, the vintage Chateau de Claire is the best. Ah, I see what you did there. Chateau de Claire. Beth Duclair was a member of Illuminati, so... Chinese. Okay, that's just a stairwell. I have still a bullet in my leg. It is like a bot hell here. I'm looking around. Apparently American and...
This place is full of disagreeable types.
Apparently American and Russian bombs look like all the same.
Careful.
Immigrants.
Jackass. What was that?
Okay, we can bypass something. Oh, nice. Or not. Buddha statue. Might be some safe house here.
Contact! I can see him!
Oh no.
Probably just the wind.
Right.
We'll kill you if you continue to interfere. You have no business here.
Yes, I do. Who are you?
Hey, you.
Oh, mother.
You do not look like one of them. You have mechanical augmentations. Do you know Cyclops?
Know who? Cyclops?
Hush. Hush, for God's sake, hush. Well, it is not important. Please, help me to escape and I will repay you twice.
And how do you expect to do that?
Just open my cage and I will be home free. I have some energy for my thermoptic camouflage. And then you'll have to run abreast of me. This way, they will think that my steps are your steps.
And you're not afraid that I will tell the militarists about your plans?
If not you, then nobody will help me. My transmitter was broken during the questioning. I have nothing to lose.
Okay.
Will you help me?
Let me see what I can do.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is interesting because I thought that no Omars were like a 2050 or 70s invention.
Please act naturally. They will suspect nothing.
I have no place to live.
Great. Thank you. from here.
Any reward?
I'll contact you later. I promise you, I won't be caught idling.
Okay. Ah, this was good. Side mission.
Greetings, my rescuer. The Omar appreciate your help. I would like to pay you back. Go to the Kitai-Goran subway station and find a door near one of the enclosed gangways. I'll be waiting for you there. You'll need to use a password to open the door. Freedom.
Freedom. Okay, Chinese and subway station. Local cafe and Kitai-Gorod subway station. What is this military parade? Yep. Okay, missiles in the downtown.
Greetings, my rescuer. The Omar appreciate your help. I would like to pay you back. Go to the Kitai-Goran subway station and find a door near one of the enclosed gangways. I'll be waiting for you there. You'll need to use a password to open the door. Freedom.
I want to save my tools.
This place is full of disagreeable.
So if I go there, I got like missile in my face pretty fast. Can we get through the building? Leads. Uh, 11A. Okay. Headphones, scale model. Interesting hideout. Slightly too much flickering lights here. navigate out of here, perhaps. Yep. Surprises in Moscow. Two doors. Is there any Chinese here? I suppose I can sneak it in the middle here.
Now at the main square. Please proceed with caution, Daniel. These guys are not about to take any prisoners.
Oh no.
This worse for yourself. Anybody see him?
A bit of friendly fire here. Okay. Where is the subway station? Okay, that's blocked off. Okay. Definitely bot hell. Yeah, this was like a good way to get to the end of this street, but actually getting ahead is slightly difficult.
During the curfew hours, the roads are blocked by the police. In this area, they're currently blocking Yaoza Boulevard.
Any map, please? Okay, of course there's no map. Okay, maybe going past at the side of the road would be like a better idea. All places a curfew, so it's a Subway and the Chinese. Oh, there's a Chinese place. Okay.
What was that? Fight it! Someone get rid of the
I
body.
missed. I missed.
He led.
Okay, they are pretty sharp. Sharp shooters. So we need to sneak away and remember to save. Good weather.
I can hear someone! Fight it! He's dead. I'll need a full report.
I have noticed that in this modification I often like just miss with the
Contact! I'm pursuing the enemy.
Okay, so it takes like several shots to maybe depending on my skill. Maybe the game is actually throwing dice if I can use this standard. Let's see. I wonder if it's in the battle training.
What was that? He led!
Okay, this the. I just couldn't see the Chinese place before. But that's sad that I actually can't use this effectively.
Contact! I can see him! He led!
You came in through the main entrance? Brave? The cops aren't kidding around these days.
Yeah, bullet in my leg.
Welcome to our restaurant. Although we specialize in Chinese food, I've also studied gastronomy in Paris. If you wish, you can also order from a menu of French dishes.
Grow up.
Voice of Russia. Suicide bomber in Moscow, okay.
Excuse me. Could you recommend me a good wine for my day off?
Certainly. In my opinion, the vintage Chateau Duclair is the best. And you are Daniel, I suppose.
That's right. My source tells me that you're the man who can provide me with some information.
I've already spoken with your source. In these hard times, information is the main form of currency, especially when it comes to special services. However, I appreciate the price you offered. If I'm not mistaken, you need a safe house, right? Here's the key to my apartment. You will find everything you need there. Although it is not a 5-star hotel, I think you'll like it there. It is situated on Yaoza Boulevard, house number 13, apartment 32. 1332, I wonder if you are a religious man, sir.
Thanks. You've been a lot of help.
You're welcome. Moreover, I've already been paid, so don't concern yourself with that. Xander said that you would have some questions?
Yes. I'm looking for a man here in Moscow, but I know only his name. Vladimir Grigoriev. Any advice?
That will not be easy. There's a data cube at my flat. Read it. Maybe you will find something interesting. And don't forget to look in the pantry. I've left some things for you.
Thank you again. See you later.
Okay, plate. Cigarettes, matches.
Foolish.
Everyone is a rude in this game. I kind of like it.
Careful.
Sword. Can't take the sword. Food sticks. I wonder if this sword would take like a huge amount of space here. Although you can't be like a cyber ninja. At least I suppose. In this modification.
I need to be alone for a while. Would you mind?
This is a good restaurant, isn't it? I like it.
It's really dangerous at night. Have you forgotten your table manners, mister?
Look, here's some pictures from my recent trip to Paris.
Nice. I like the water canals. This shot of the old cathedral is really nice too. I like historical monuments. And this? What is this?
That is a street in the Latin district. Very beautiful place.
Not anymore.
The Latin district? I've heard a lot about that. I hope to see it for myself one day.
Yeah, it's under renovation now. After some shootout. Alright, so apartment 13.
To hell! Fire! We've got nowhere to run. He's dead.
Okay.
Need a full report. Pursuing the enemy. Fight it! Surrender! You're only making this worse for yourself. That's what always happens to my enemies.
Okay, so we need to fight. Sad. But
the enemy.
I pulled a gun and Vulcan, Desert Eagle. Base damage 23. Okay. That's a desert eagle, alright. Okay, people didn't like me to randomly killing Bonzer. They all fled. I suppose if the guy pulls the AK out of the pocket, it would be like a good idea.
Surrender! You're only making this worse for yourself.
Okay, maybe I don't need to kill all of those policies. Jausa Boulevard. Totally full of bullet holes. Too bad I have been causing chaos here, but this place seems to be like under civil war already, so no harm done. And this is the 13 and 32. Okay, can't access those.
Welcome to our safe house. I've talked it over with the owner. Feel free to crash or lay low here during your time in Moscow. Any supplies you find are paid for, so stock up. And you're welcome.
Yay. Flares.
You have new messages.
Daniel, it's Magnus. I heard you're coming to Moscow. Don't ask me where I got this number. You've got yourself in some serious trouble, man.
Yep.
The whole Human Horizon organization is hell-bent on hunting you down. Every last agent is on the case. Tell me, why did you do it? Why do this to me? They are all dead, Daniel. Everyone I knew. They are all dead now. And me. You made me into this. You made me into a goddamn freak. We have to talk, Daniel. I will find you.
Okay. I suppose that friendship isn't going well. Ah, fish tank. The Deus Ex. Pretty sweet, actually. Evgeny is the man you want. He's got connections all over the city and knows like it back of his hand too. Drop my name when you meet him. Basement of the yellow building with the arch block 1B on Boulevard. 17684. That was a while ago. So we need to might be need to break in. Haven't used the pepper gun a lot, but I wonder if it works in this game. Daniel 2K27. Vladimir's house is somewhere in the area. Try to ask around. He might be the only one who can help you. Okay, robot is stuck. Okay, this is pretty bright. Can we put it back? No? Okay. Pencil on the floor. Post it. It's sticky. Okay. Hobby room, clearly. Okay, you can get like a shotgun if you don't have. FN49, tech goggles, lockpicks, subcaliber rounds, modification. What would be the best weapon for the reload modification? I suppose we are probably going to use the AK for a while now. So let's put the upgrades to the more powerful weapon. Microscope, screwdrivers. Okay. Okay, so we need to find Vladimir and see our friend. What else? Nothing else here. I have still a bullet in my leg. Not too many chances to heal in this game. Modification. But yeah, I can definitely. Now it's picking up on the intensity and quality on the Moscow level. Clearly, that has been like an interest for the developers, and we crashed the game. No problem. But hey, anyway, if you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. I really need likes, because if the videos don't get, streams don't get likes, they are not, well, not offered to anyone else either. And if you're watching me on Twitch, hey, drop me a message sometimes. But yeah, this was the Thursday broadcast, and we are going to play on Sunday. Saturday I'll be out of town, so Sunday it is. Might be a bit tired, but I can think I can squeeze some Atomfall and Stalker 2. This whole schedule have been like a slightly different just because the Oblivion Shadow dropped, so I need to change my schedules. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching and see you